Hello, everyone. So today's case, we're going to be talking about Quaziah Bouie, and there's not a whole lot of photos or information about her. That's also what makes it really sad is when I was doing my research, apparently there's only like one or two other articles that even covered her when she even went missing, and that really hasn't changed. So we're going to have very little information. Also, I'd like to apologize. My voice is bad. I am sick again and I have a really bad cough, so my voice might go in and out. I've been coughing nonstop, and if there's like weird cuts in the video, it's because I am stopping to cough, and it might just be a little bit weird. So I apologize. Um, but other than that, all the links that I used for research will be down below, and let's go ahead and get into this. So at the time of her disappearance, she stood at 5'9" and 135 pounds. She had black/dark brown hair and brown eyes. She was last seen wearing light green shorts, white sneakers, a white tank top, and a big black jacket with stripes on the chest. So she went missing either from Davie or Miami, Florida, but the investigation into her case is unknown because of how little coverage she's had. So CBS 4 Miami reported on the case in May of 2014, but aside from that, and an online article or two, no one has been publicly looking for her. And by the way, she is only 15 when she went missing. So CBS 4 says that the FBI stepped in to help with the case because they fear that she could be a victim of sex trafficking. So just getting into a little bit about her, she attended West Broward, I believe is pronounced West Broward High School in Pembroke Pines, and reporters spoke with a girl named Brittany who claimed to be her friend. And this Brittany says, "I'm very worried. I don't like to see her out of school. I want to see her graduate. I don't want to see her fail. I don't know what goes on in her life. It's happened a lot before." End quote. I don't know about y'all, but for me personally, that quote felt a little weird, like a little stiff. Like, if I'm talking about my friend, I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, I hate to see them out of school. I'm gonna be like, where are they? This isn't like them. Or even if it is like them, I'm so worried about them. What could possibly be wrong? Like, I would be talking about my friend. Not, I'd hate to see them out of school. I don't want to see them fail. I don't know what's going on in their life. This has happened a lot before. Like, I don't know. To me, the quote just seems weird. Maybe it's not. Um, but that was like the one time I've seen this Brittany mentioned, so I don't even know if she's like an actual friend or not. But I did just want to include that. But I don't know. It just felt a little off to me, but hey. In 2014, Pembroke Pines Police Department tweeted that they were seeking information about Quaziah and included a link to a police report about her case. In the description of incident section, they wrote, "The above listed juvenile went missing on April 29th, 2014, and is believed to be in the area of Little Haiti, North Miami Avenue/83 Avenue in Miami. The juvenile has gone missing in the past and is the subject of human trafficking as she is being exploited for prostitution. The missing juvenile was previously recovered in a Dade County hospital in critical condition from being severely assaulted." And that was all quoted from the police report that they had on her. So it sounds like, she's gone missing before, and it's so sad because she's only 15 and she's being exploited for prostitution, and she was assaulted to the point where she was put in the hospital. That that is just so gross. That makes me really sad. So, Black and Missing, which is an article, lists her missing date as December 12th, 2013, and they say that she disappeared from her front yard. Pembroke Pines Police Department says that she disappeared after a sexual assault on April 29th, 2014, and this could be that they're reporting on the same person but two different cases on when she went missing. So like two different times. So they might have their times or their dates messed up, but they are talking about the same Quaziah. So the date when she went missing is different whenever, depending on the article you look at. So, a news report says that her friends have taken to social media in an effort to find her, but those posts have either been removed or those accounts are no longer active, as there are very few messages about her, which is super weird that her friends are just like posting and then it's getting taken down. It's just really weird. And so those little like messages about her to find her on social media, they came from missing persons accounts that don't seem to really actually be her peers. So we don't know if they're actually her friends or if they are. So it's just a little weird. Anyone with information is urged to call Pembroke Pines Police Department at 954-431-220 or email tips to tips@ppines.com. Again, 954-431-220 or email tips to tips@ppines.com. That is unfortunately all I have for you guys about Quaziah Bouie. So, considering that everyone is saying like she's gone missing before, this isn't new for her. I definitely think that yes, she just went missing. Whether that's on her own volition or because someone kidnapped her, we don't know. I think it's interesting that the police said that yes, they believe that she is part of human trafficking, and that really breaks my heart because from everything I hear, like it's really hard to find people once they go into human trafficking or sex trafficking. It's fairly hard to find them. It's fairly hard to get them out. And so they're very lucky if they can get out. And that just makes me really sad because she's only 15 when this happened. And to think that she actually ended up in the hospital at one point because she was severely assaulted, a severe sexual assault, like that is so heartbreaking. But because that has happened to her, I do think that could be the case. And if that's the case, we might not ever find her. We might not ever know what happened to her for sure. I hate to sound like a negative Nancy. It's just, at least for me personally, very rarely do I hear about anybody, escaping human trafficking. Like, it's a rough thing, But I do definitely think that's like the most likely scenario. But I really hope it's not. And if it is, I hope that someone can come across her. They notice her somehow, or she's just able to get out somehow, and she can just get out of whatever she's in. Hopefully she is still alive. There's always the chance that she went into human trafficking and something happened to her. But I do hope that she is still alive, and I hope that she is able to get out. Um, that just has to be a horrible life for her to live. But let me know your guys' thoughts down below. Do you think it's human trafficking, and just what you think could have happened to her? Like I always say, please be respectful because you never know who come across this video. So just please be respectful down below. And thank you so much for listening to Quaziah's story. And I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye, guys.